What do you think? You think we got enough tables? Me neither. I would have wanted more, but I bought every single one they had. Now check this out. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? I'm the guy that made sure Dixie Carter is no longer a part of TNA. Bobby Roode, my old friend. If you would have won that match at Lockdown, you would have ended up being just like her. And I can tell you, Bobby, like I've told you before, the last thing professional wrestling needs is another owner like Dixie Carter. Bobby, I put you through a table, you put me through a table. No more talking. Bobby, I got one table. How many people want to see him go through one table? How many people want to see him go through two tables? Three tables? Four tables? Five tables?
I think Bully Ray got a little hung up in the moment, but talk about the it factor. I doubt you're putting him through five tables, buddy.
You surprised that Bobby Roode comes out here to face Bully Ray?
No, I'm not surprised. Bobby Roode, one of the best ever.
Do you think you intimidate me, Bully Ray? You see, the guy that you screwed over at Lockdown, he doesn't exist anymore. You see, I admit, the opportunity at becoming an owner of this company, it blinded me. It made me forget just exactly who I was, but I remembered. You see, Bully Ray, I'm the guy who became the longest reigning and most dominant world heavyweight champion in the history of this company. I'm the guy who smashed a beer bottle over my best friend's head. And I'm the guy who spit in the face of Dixie Carter way before spitting in the face of Dixie Carter became cool. And I'm also the guy, Bully Ray, who tricked you last week, who lured you, who baited you into flying to Nashville and going to the corporate office just to give you a little taste of your own medicine. Now, let me ask all of you, do you know who I am?
Bobby, quit running your mouth and get in this ring and fight me now.
So typical, so pathetically typical. You don't call the shots. You don't tell the it factor of professional wrestling what to do. No. You see, I'm the guy who calls the shots around here. I say when, and I say where.
No. I say when, I say where, and they said now!
You want to see us fight, don't you, huh? You want me, Bully Ray? Not gonna happen.
Come on.
Hey, I don't blame Bobby. He's gonna do it on his. Wait, Bobby, watch your back. Watch your back.
Oh, the shot from behind by Bully. It drops Bobby Roode. Bobby didn't want to fight. Bully gonna take the fight right to him.
You're not kidding, and Bully definitely sure is. Bully wants to get, you can just tell, get Bobby out towards that ring with all of these tables in sight. After what we saw Bobby do last week in Nashville at the TNA offices to Bully Ray.
Absolutely. This is all about sending a very physical message to Bobby Roode. It was 2 weeks ago, Bully Ray put Roode through a table here in Orlando, Florida. You just talked about it 1 week ago. It was in the offices in Nashville where Bobby Roode answered back, and this is about one-upping Bobby Roode off the...
Whoa! Bully Ray put the brakes on, but I think Bobby realizes, I've been hit with those chops. Let me tell you,
That can't be good.
I think a piece of my areola is still sitting at the in the Mid-Hudson Civic Center in Poughkeepsie. I'm not kidding. Oh, that poor table.
And now Roode senses that there's an opening, and now he takes the fight to Bully, who injured his hand on the table.
Exactly, and that's what makes Bobby Roode. He's just so, he'll just pick you apart systematically. You know, he realized that Bully just hurt his wrist and his hand. Once Bobby moved that away, that chop, Bobby got all over his hand and wrist and forearm. Now just an attack.
Yeah, didn't want to fight earlier, but now sensing that he can take advantage of Bully, gonna try and suplex Bully into the table.
Too big, man.
No success there.
Bully's too big.
Oh, shoulder first into the steel post.
Yeah, just an attack right there on that arm now. Complete that shoulder and everything.
You're right, Roode in pursuit, senses the weakness of Bully and gonna try and exploit that.
Man, look at that shot. Bobby Roode just so rugged, so rough. Brings the fight hard, and looks like Bully might be going through a table again. Meaning from last week when we saw him.
You're right, but what does Roode have in mind here? Move the table closer to the side of the ring. The two men on the apron. Oh, Bully doubled him over. Caught him with the boot to the gut. Thought he was going to try and powerbomb him through the table. Instead, back body drop by Roode sends Bully into the ring.
Well, what you said about 2 weeks ago here on Impact, we saw a nasty powerbomb through a table by Bully on Bobby Roode.
Watch out here.
Now, look, Bobby,
Watch
he's
out.
going to soar through here.
Bully avoids it. Here comes Bully back. Big time elbow to the top of the head of Roode.
Oh,
It
Bobby.
looks like he's got him in his sights.
Bobby's
He's got him
getting
lined up.
Table just exploded. Could you imagine if Bully would have caught Bobby with that kick?
Roode able to slide out of the way. And Bully put his foot right through the wood, and now
I'm sorry, Mike, this is not even an official match.
this is just a fight. Out fight is all it is.
We got hung up in a moment here. It's just like a treat.
It's about proving physical superiority. Bully able to drop down, double him over one more time. Now he's got him for the powerbomb. Now he's going to put him away.
He's going to nail it. Bully's going to nail it.
Roode able to fight him off.
Oh, watch out, Bobby.
Oh, and then sidestep Bully, who goes right through the table.
Two near misses. Bully Ray, shoulder first. He misses Bobby. That's two.
Bully's not moving.
Yeah, Bully might have went head first, actually. Maybe part of his head hit. He might be out.
Bully, yeah, you're right, knocked out. I don't know if Bobby Roode really proved any superiority. I think it was more a case of just survival on the part of Roode.
Bobby might want to get while the getting's good.